Hello everyone and welcome to my coloring corner. Today is Monday, so we are of course continuing on with the Mystical Lands Chronicles Book 1, Secrets of the Crystal Sea, and we are working on our book page, this page here, and we will continue this and hopefully finish it off today. Hello Celine, hello Alex, hello. I hope you are both doing well. I know the storms have been pretty blustery out here. Hopefully, Alex, you did not get soaking wet walking home. Hello, Joyce. Hello. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you all enjoyed the reading of the Chronicles Book 1 yesterday. I will be doing another one on Saturday, starting the Chronicles Book 2. So if you haven't seen it already, make sure you take a listen. I do color through a page, well, a small piece of a page um, during the reading. Okay, good. I'm glad you got picked up today because it was really nasty out there. Hug, Celine. I am feeling much better. For anyone that haven't seen recently. Still have this weird tickle in my throat and I don't like it. But other than that, I'm fine. Hello, Aspie. Good day. I'm going to zoom on in. Maybe. Hello, Yana. It's all right. Okay, it's already there. I'll zoom on in, and we're going to do the rest of this book as well as the next book, and hopefully more. But first, we're just going to finish this book up. Like so. There we go. Maybe zoom out a little bit. There. All right, hopefully you can all see that okay. So the first color we're going to use is brown earth. And I think I want a different brown than that. What to do? Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we'll throw a little bit of ochre in there too. Alrighty, well enjoy your stitching. So we're going to start with the brown earth. In all the shadowy places. Hopefully Henry is coming along. Celine is cross-stitching a very large canvas of Henry. Good. I'm glad you can see it perfectly. And I'm doing the binding areas here as leather, so that's why I'm going in with the dark browns. Try not to cover up the little areas there. Talent. That's talent. Now I'm going in with Lichen Green. I'll do a little bit more of that dark earth back here. Nice. Wow, that's a lot of stitches. 40,000. Now I'm going in with some ochre. Just giving it a little bit of light. Oh, nice. What did he make you for dinner? Hello, Noelle. Welcome, welcome. And then the ochre. Just going in with the lichen green to dull that down just a little bit. And a little bit of the brown earth. Ah, nice. Awesome. Now the lichen green. Nice. That's awesome. I'll have to take a look at him, see how far you've gotten while I was sick. And then a little bit of the ochre. In the lightest areas. Like so. Just using the lichen green in this area. I know, so much fun, isn't it? Yes, I am feeling much better. I'm not 100% yet, but I am getting there. I keep on getting this horrible cough that just will not go away and leave me alone. I did get on my exercise bike today. Did do a little bit of exercise other than my normal housekeeping and walking around. Just going back in and touching up with the brown earth as I see where I need it. Now this is the area where I'm going to go a little bit slower because there is a pattern in the on top of the leather here, so don't want to cover that up. Yana did this page off after I finished streaming on Saturday and just completely nailed it. Absolutely gorgeous page. Thank you. Yeah, vodka sauce is kind of like a tomato sauce. It's really good. Going back in with the brown earth. In the areas that I've already put the brown earth, it'll come up a little bit darker, which is what we want. You're welcome. It's just a little bit of a truth. I just I just thought you did an awesome job on it. All right. Now for this part here, we're going to move past that. We'll do the bindings all first, and then we'll do the um, bits and bobs. So are you memorizing the colors yet? Because in the same three colors. Aw, thank you. I'm glad I inspire. Your picture was awesome. I think you did fabulous with that watercolor, Alex. Well, I'm not the best narrator, but I will be reading the Chronicles. I've already started and did one reading on Sunday, and we'll be doing more next weekend, the next chapter. So I'm just using the same colors as I used on the previous ones, the brown earth, the lichen green, and then we'll put in a little bit of ochre. I didn't put it in down there because there's so much going on, and I don't want to put too much color down there. But on this part here, we're just going to lighten that up a little bit. Same with those areas. Yeah, Tanya's paints look so good. Every time she posts a video on making the paint, I have to watch it. It's just such a relaxing thing to watch her do. I'm glad that she's selling them. I'll have to get a link for them. I keep on forgetting to. Not a huge watercolor person myself, but I do enjoy watching her make them. All right, now I'm going to come through here with a bit of a heavier hand underneath all of these doodads. Like so. Yeah, that was a good win. Nice prize. I can't wait to see what you do with them. It will, of course, be gorgeous, as usual, because Yana is very, very talented when it comes to colors and coloring and painting and all that fun stuff. All that art things. Yana, how's that job going? I haven't asked lately because I haven't been feeling well, but yeah. I've been out of the loop. Tell me what's going on. All right. And again, coming through here, just like we did the bottom of the book with the brown earth. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Shannon. Good evening. I hope you are doing well. I hope your finger is feeling better. I didn't ask this morning. I completely spaced it. I hope Brian's feeling better and all things are well on your end. Yep. And then I'm going in with the lichen green. Lichen, however you want to say it. I'll come back through and do the little dots up there with some black later. Maybe. They're so small that you can barely see them, so. Well, I can barely see them. Oh no! What did you do this time? I am so out of the loop with things. And I even watched. I watched you hurt the one. What did you do to the other one? Z. I'm telling you, you're a much better woman than I am. I would have cussed horribly. I would have had to mute my mic. All right. Well, that's good. I'm glad he's getting some relief. All right. Now for the nail things. Nice. Well, see, well, you really don't need to lose any weight, just saying. But, you know, like you are small enough as it is. Huh, we have a visitor. The rains have hit, so the ants are coming into the house, and it's like, oh, drive me crazy. I don't like bugs. I'm really, really against bugs. Just saying. Yeah, yeah. Did you do another fingernail to the quick? Or no, that was the one that you did on stream. Oh my goodness. And then going out and decorating on top of it. Yeah. That's an idea. I will try that. Yeah, 'cause these little black ants are driving me nuts. Just saying. They just driving me cuckoo. Okay, well, this sharpener does not want to sharpen my pencil. So it's going to be, you know. Oh no. And you were doing crafty stuff today. My goodness. You are much, much stronger than me. I would have been, off in the corner sucking my thumb because it hurt. I know. Things need to get done, though. All right. Wrong one. So I'm going between steel gray, black, and mid gray for the rivets. That's the word. I put the steel gray down first, go through, put the black into the shadow areas, and then go in with the mid gray. And blend it in. Yeah, for shingles, that's what my mom does too, is the apple cider vinegar. Well, that's okay. Maybe he'll want salads. Just saying. Now these little ones, we're just going to use the steel gray and the mid gray. And then these ones here, we're just going to go in with the mid gray. Yeah, I have not had it, knock on wood. Hopefully I never get it. I'm just going over the center pieces here in black. Like so. Yeah, usually it does tend to target people in their over 50 or in their 50s. But if I'm not sure if it's contagious. I don't know if shingles is contagious. I know the chickenpox are, but just going through and putting in the steel gray and then the black. Ah, okay. Good to know. I had chickenpox as a child, but then I ended up getting chickenpox, a mild case of chickenpox again when I was pregnant with my youngest. But I don't think either of the kids had chickenpox. I know that they were exposed to it, but I don't think they actually caught a heavy case of it. I don't remember. Brain fog. I don't remember anything from last month. Like for, yeah, pretty much the last month. I have no idea what happened throughout the month. I'm trying to remember little things from the past. Long past has been difficult as well. Ooh, ouch. Well, I hope he heals quickly, and I really hope you don't get it. You don't need that. All right. Now we're going to take the black. We're going to go around these ones. Hello, Nightbot. Decided to interrupt conversation, did you? And then right in the center. And then we're just going to go over it with the dark gray. So this is mid-gray. My goodness, he's really chatty, isn't he? I don't know why he does that. I've changed the settings on it so many times not to do that, but it just continues to. So going in with the mid-gray on the little doodads here. Bob's got the sneezes. A little bit of black here in the center. Ah, good to know. Well, at least I won't be spreading it to, too many people anyway. I think, I know my husband's had chicken pox, so I'm not worried about that. If I ever get the shingles, which I really hope I never do, because I have heard it's horrible. Just getting those really shadowed areas with a little bit of black. There we go. And then the center. Eesh. That is amazing, because chicken pox, people send their kids to school with chicken pox. Hello, Bonnie, and hello, Bob. Welcome, welcome. Going through with the mid-gray. Yeah, definitely better to get them as a kid. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. No. Mm. Oh, I'm really sorry that he's not feeling good. That is not fun. It's really not fun to see for the spouse to see their spouse in that kind of misery either. So I hope for your sake he feels better soon. Also for his sake, but for your sake too. Because it's got to be hard on you to see him like that. And know that there's not a whole lot you can do to fix it. I know it bugs me when I can't fix things. I'm a fixer. I want to fix everything, even before it's broke. Yeah, I lived in the boonies. We didn't have a lot of people around us, but um, kids would come to school with it, and we would catch it at school. I think I got mine from my cousin. All right, so that's all of the metal work. Now we're going to do a light leather on that part. Maybe. Hold on. Let's see. I'm going to take brown, pale brown, and dark brown. Oh, yeah. I don't ever want them, never had them, and I really hope he feels better soon. I am really sorry for. Oh, I can actually feel it. It's horrible. I don't know why I can feel it, but I can. Just sharpening these pencils. Because this is very small areas, I want a good sharp pencil. Oi, 4 kids with it all at the same time? No, thank you. And Mr. Choo Choo is saying hello. So we're going to go in with the brown. Nope, that's dark brown, sorry. It's like, wait a minute, that's a little dark for just brown. And why would I be doing the shadows in just brown? My hands know what they're doing, my brain not so much. Okay. Yeah, that had to be rough. 4 all at once. No, thank you. I would not have survived that. Yeah, because my kids are big babies when they're sick. Going in with the brown now. And then we're going to take the light brown. So this is pale brown. And we're going to go over the highlight area. Like so. That's awesome, Bonnie. All right. And then we'll come in with a little bit more of the dark brown on here. Just don't feel like I put enough on there. Yes, yes. Do not scratch. Yeah, my mom actually, taped oven mitts to my hands so that I wouldn't scratch. It's coming through, extending that dark area with the brown. Going off of the light brown, or dark brown, I mean, and then the pale brown. And we'll come back through with the brown. Yeah, oatmeal bath, oatmeal and honey. And then the dark brown, and then the brown, and then the pale brown. And then we're just going to put straight brown on this one. And that is book number 2. Oh, I missed some on the gray up here. I missed a couple of rivets. So that's book number 2 done. All right. Now let's do the crystal. And we're going to start with electric blue. This is like the crystal that Lila found in the forest. So we're going to do it a nice, vibrant, shining blue crystal. Glowing blue. And then we're going to use blue. Oh, here comes the rain again. Now this part I'm going to take the blue and I'm just going to give a little bit around the edges here for the shine. For the glow. And then we're going to take our pale blue, well, baby blue, and we're just going to very lightly blend that in and bring that glow out a little further. And a little bit of the electric blue just around the edges here. And there we have our crystal. Now for the ladder, we're going to use our browns. So I'm going to use, where'd it go? Let's see if I can find them now. So we're going to use brown, and we're going to use mid brown, and a little bit of ochre. And did you remember to feed the kitty kitties? So I'm using the brown. On the back side of the ladder. Filling in that shadow. I hope to get at least the books and the gnome finished today. Don't know who's messaging me, but They can wait. All right, now we're going to take our mid brown. Just me. Although my son did take, my youngest son, he's up in Washington at his girlfriend's house. And he took some of my coloring books with him so he could color while they hang out. Because she colors. I don't know if they're watching. If they are, hello. Yeah, all those lurkers out there hanging out in the background. Oh dear, that is a lot of coloring. I don't like that color. Let's not do that color. Let's use the pale brown instead. That was just too yellowy. Up at the top it's fine because there's going to be some brightness from the sparkles. All right. Now for our gnomey friend. uh, well, do you have a work in progress that needs to be started? So we're gonna do our little gnomey friend. I'm debating. I'm gonna move you up so you can see what I'm doing. Oh, wrong way. There we go. There you go. Well, we'll do his face first. I'm still in debate on what to color his outfit as or in. So I need this one. They're all unfinished. I see. Okay. So first we're going to use blush pink. These are very, very small areas, so we're not going to get a whole lot of color on them. And then we're going to use peach. It's a good thing his eyes are closed. And then we're going to use a little bit of ginger. his mouth and on his cheeks. All right, now for his beard, take those grays and a bit of a darker gray. So we're going to use a little bit of Payne's gray. Gnome claws. So we're going to use petrol gray. I thought it was Payne's gray. It's petrol gray. And then we're going to use mid gray. Oh, goodness. My throat just growled. I'm sorry. The gurgles is weird. I get them every once in a while. You know what? I did not put the peach on his hands. And then we're going to use the steel gray. Just going to go back through, make sure that I get a good contrast there and a good blend. And we'll make sure we get these hairs over here as well. There we go. All right. Yes, that is a massive page. That is a very, very busy page. And I applaud you for giving it a go because I colored like 10 books on it and was like, okay, I'm done. All right, so let's see. We're going to do his boots with black and a little bit of this steel gray. And then the black. Like so. And now let's take our reds. Nice. So we're going to take a bit of cranberry. Now, each side of his hat is going to be lit up with the sparkles, so I'm doing the darker areas more in the center of his hat. All right, now, wow, 8 pages left. Nice. Now we're going in with red. Again, staying in the center. Pushing out a little bit more towards the edge. You might actually finish that book this year. It's awesome. And then rose. And then I'm going to take a little bit of acid yellow. And I'm going to sharpen it. Well, nice. My acid yellow just decided that it was going to break in my hand, so. It happens. So we're just going to come across the edge here with that acid yellow. I don't know why I'm coloring these, but I'll come back through with some stickles. I had the yellow in my hand, so yeah. Just going through and coloring all the little star-shaped ones with the acid yellow. Come into his beard a little bit as well. Then we'll come down his outfit. On that side. Now for his pants, we're going to start with this one. Nope. Where is it? Where can you be? So we're going to start with brown earth because his pants look like they'd probably be earthy toned. We'll do his shirt with maybe some greens. Doing the little band on his hat too. Now I'm going in with brown and just blending into that yellow. I'm going to do that patch red. He's such a little tiny gnome. But he's so cute. And then for this one, we're going to use green for this patch. And now for his shirt, we're going to start with dark green in the shadow areas. Then we're going to go in with green. Moving into that yellow color there. And then pea green. Well, then you should fulfill that craving. And I forgot to do his hat brim thing. Where did I put the browns? This one. And then mid-gray for the buckle. And the bell. And a little bit of light gray. Alright, now for our next book, I'm going to use lightning blue, blue, and baby blue. Nice, that'd be awesome, Alex. Oh dear. Yeah, that they will do that. It's like, I don't care what time you think it is, but Shyla used to do that too. If I was late making dinner, she would wonder what's going on. Brianna's telling you. So I'm using the electric blue, and I'm not even on screen. I apologize. let's let's put it on screen for you. Yeah, well, yeah. I don't have critters just scream at me anymore. Fred and Wilma scream at Bob. Oh, that rain sounds like it's really coming down. We have what used to be a tree farm across the street from the house. It's in the backyards of the houses across the street. And I went out today to get the garbage cans, and the field that was the tree farm, which they turned into hay fields, I do believe, um, is a lake. It's just a great big mud lake. It's like, oh dear. If it rains much more, that's going to be coming across the road. Can't imagine what the neighbors' backyards look like across the street. Oh, you do fine. Don't be afraid of it, Alex. It's just paper. And most oopsies can be fixed. Still going through with the electric blue. Doing the very edge of the book under here. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm not getting wet. Mm-mm. You want me to go to the barn, you can take me to the barn in a basket that is going to cover me because it's too wet out there. But they should be in the barn because you know the barn is where all the mice are heading because of the rain. There goes the choo-choo again. How are we doing on time? Oh, we got lots of time. Good. Good, good, good. Lots and lots of time. All right. And then I'm going to go in with the blue. think we bored Shannon to sleep. All right. Now we're going to go down the top part with the blue. I know that a lot of you would probably be rather reading books than coloring books, but like literally coloring books. Not coloring in books, coloring the books. Oh, Bonnie, let Bob know that hand that he drew and colored, perfection. Absolutely perfect. My Instagram is not working for some reason. I get one picture, one post at a time. And yeah, then I have nothing but little tiny boxes underneath it. So, yeah. I did get to see his post, but I wasn't able to comment on it. I hit the like button, but couldn't comment. But he did a fantastic job of that hand. Yeah, it's on my PC. Bob does everything through his phone, so he says that it doesn't do that on the phone. But on my PC, it does that. It's like, ugh, but why? You are most welcome. Thank you for posting it. All right, now we're going to go with the baby blue and just fill in the light area and blend as we go. And there we have it. Now for the pages, we're going to take nope, nope. Ochre and cream for our pages, and a little bit of brown earth for some of the deeper shadowed areas. Sharpen the pencils, especially this one. This one's a little dull. And if anybody and everybody is in a crafty mood, make sure you keep an eye on Shannon's channel. She's been doing all sorts of wonderful cups and crafts. Today she did some wooden ornaments and glued things and iron things and made them all look pretty and made me go, yeah, I can't do that. But, she can, and I'll just buy them from her. So I'm using the brown earth in the shadowy areas of the book and the darker page areas. I'm going to do the corners just because that's where people are going to be flipping the pages, and this is an ancient tome, so of course it's going to be a little bit used. The parchment is going to have a little more of that dirt. She is very talented. Very, very talented. With her crafts, with her decorating, with her costume ideas. With her coloring, with everything. Need to talk to her about some Christmas cards too. So I'm just going through and just dirtying up the pages a little bit. And putting the shadow from the ladder. And if you haven't been to Shannon's channel, which I know all of you have, oh well, you know, children. You can type in !Shannon to get to her channel. All right. But I'm pretty sure all of you have been to Shannon's channel. If you have not, make sure you do. Welcome back. You had a phone call at this time of night? What the heck? No. I hope it wasn't anything important or emergency. Well, emergency type importance. Anytime that the phone rings after 9 o'clock, I expect somebody to be hurt or something. I'm going through with the ochre, and I'll be on screen now. Yes, Shannon has a channel. It's awesome. Did you feed the cats, Shannon? Don't forget to feed the cats. Oh, okay. Yeah, growing up, there was a rule in our house that you didn't call the house after 7 o'clock at night, 9 o'clock at the latest. And if you called after 9 o'clock, somebody better be dead or dying. That was my dad's. That was my dad saying, somebody better be dead and dying when he would answer the phone. The only time we were supposed to call after that hour was if we were at a school dance or something and needed him to come pick us up. Or an emergency type thing, but ah, awesome. Well done, Tanya. Shannon who? I don't know this Shannon person. She sounds like a wonderful person though. Now I'm going over it with the cream and getting that creamy parchment color. I'm going to go over the pages that are exposed with the ochre. Yeah, she is. Tanya's such a good egg. She's so sweet. I miss her streams. Maybe one day we'll talk her into it. All depends on who you ask, yeah. That is true. That is true. You still have to fill me in on what's happened while I was away, while I was sick, so that I know, so it doesn't bite me in the tuchus later on. You said I have missed things. I don't like missing things. You must tell me. I know you've been busy lately, so I haven't messaged you about it. I thought about it the other day and then I saw your post and I went, "Yeah, no, we will wait on that." Okay. Yeah, I gotta know what I missed so that, I know what to avoid. I don't like drama, so I try to avoid it at all costs. That's what you're reading. You're reading two books, The Nightingale and Please Tell Me. I see. I do anyway, so yeah, just saying. There's a few people I just avoid. They just All right. So there we have our book parchment done. We're going to do the going to do the bookmark in red. So we're using the cranberry. And then we're going to use the red. Nobody's biting tokuses. People don't bite tokuses in my stream. Come on. We're a well-behaved group in this stream. Well, most of our streams. Don't you dare come out of that office and bite my booty either. Just saying. I see my husband running out here and just biting me on his hookahs. It's like, okay, well, I've done it. Ha. Because he just is comical that way. We are. We are well behaved. Aren't we, Shannon? We are a well behaved group. So I've got the red there on the bookmark. I used cranberry and red. And then we're going to do our ladder. No, don't do it. Don't be encouraging him, Alex. Come on now. Said no one ever. Come on. We're a well-behaved group. We could be worse. I think we're a well-behaved group of people. I am using dark brown on the ladder. Exactly, Shannon. Exactly. Oh, nice. Pay-per-view, yes. I don't have one of those channels. Nobody would pay for that. Just saying. I'd have to pay them. All right. And then we're going to use the Sawone. Going to use brown. Yeah, he actually has a site called Only Bob's, but it's broken. Somebody made it for him. And then we're going to come in with pale brown. Like so. All right. So that is book number 4 all done. I'm going to zoom you out so you can see what we've done so far. We've got the book stack done. Yay! Yeah, I'd be surprised. No, I wouldn't. No. So I'm going to do the pillars and the rocks, and I think that's about all the time we're going to have. So let's start with those, and we're going to use our black, our steel gray, some white gray, and some Persian gray. I'm going to start with the steel gray. I'm going to zoom you in so you can actually see what I'm doing. I'm just putting a base of this light gray. And then we're going in with the Persian gray. And then the black. And then the white gray. All right, now I was wondering what that pencil was doing there. We're going to do the same thing down here. Almost messed it up. The ancient stones. And we're just going to base them all, and then we'll add dimension. I'm going to turn the page a little bit so that I can go in the proper direction for my hand without giving myself a hand cramp. Again, this is a base of the steel gray. Just going right over everything with it. It kind of looks like. There we go. Lots of fallen artifacts here. Different stones. Looks like old ruins with the pillars and all that stuff. And then we're going in with the Persian gray. Just coloring in that shadow. And the marks on the stone. All right, now we're going to take our black. We're going to do this one. Let's try to stay in the lines. At least a little bit, yeah. Alright, and then our white gray. Blending everything and giving the highlight. Alright, I'm going to turn the book just a little bit here. Going into those darker shadow areas with the Persian gray. Don't mind me if I get quiet. I've run out of things to say. I'm just using the same color. A bit of a bore. I know, just coloring gray things. Boring. Thank you for the hearts. Alright, now we're going to go in with the black. Redefine the edges. And those darker shadow areas. No, no, no. Alex, stop causing trouble. He does not need to come bite me. Oh dear, I feel a sneeze coming. Hold on one sec. Goodness, sorry. It is about that time that sneezes and the coughing starts. Thank you. No, normally there's one more, so I'm just waiting for it. Yeah. I don't know why people stand in line for things. Unless there's like an artist signing it or something, that I'd stand in line for if it was something I really wanted. But, things that are going to be for sale, you know, long after the release, I don't want to stand in line for that. Then the white gray. Yeah, no, I never taken the kids for a midnight release of anything. It's like, nope. You can wait until it comes on sale. Wait until you're an adult and can go stand in line all by yourself because I am not getting up at midnight to take you to a store. Or at 10 o'clock and go stand in line for 3 hours. Nope, 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 nope. I never understood the Black Friday thing either, so. And not because, we don't have that sort of thing in Canada because we have Boxing Day, which is the equivalent of Black Friday after Christmas. And never once did I stand in line for hours for anything. Just like, nope. Ah, I see, I see. I understand. Yeah, no, no. That would have been you're on your own, kid. I know Bob's taken the kids to see a movie once when it was late, but I don't do movie theaters, so movie theaters are a horrible panic attack trigger for me, so I just don't do them. Now I've got the sniffles. Sorry about that. I bet. I bet. That would have been a tough one. Yeah. I like Ken but they're mine. I bet. Yeah. But that's what you do. That's funny, Shannon. You're a good bonus mom. Yeah, exactly. Good thing that worked out. Like I said, you're a good bonus mom. In the separation there. I was not an only child. I really wished I was an only child, but I was not. All right. There we have our stones done as well. So we have reached the end of our time frame for tonight. So we have gotten quite a bit done. We got the books finished, we got the ladders done, and the stones, the fallen stones done. And on Wednesday, we will concentrate on the background basically. We'll do all of the little doodads down here and we will work on this wall here and then we will do the background. And it will be all done up. Yeah, no, knowing my brother and sister, yeah, I really wish to be an only child. Some days, I'm telling you. Yeah, it all depends upon where you're raised and what you're raised with and all that fun stuff too. All right, guys, so I will see you again on Wednesday. Of course, always remember to like, comment, and subscribe to any YouTube artists that you enjoy. And of course, always remember to relax, color, and stay safe, everyone. Until next time, bye bye for now. Thank you, Yana.